At this time last year, this room, we announced that Major League Soccer and Apple TV Plus were teaming up with acclaimed award-winning producers Box to Box Films for the first ever all-access docuseries exploring the world of soccer in North America. The MLS season is known to be intense and unpredictable, and this past season wasn't anything different. It's been a remarkable year for Major League Soccer with more than 12 million passionate fans flocking to games in 2024. And the fan base continues to expand. This year's a special one. Soccer is the biggest sport in the world, and it's the sport of the future in North America. And it is the 30th season of Major League Soccer, and we will add our 30th club. It cannot be a more exciting time to be a soccer fan with the Club World Cup coming here as well. And now, for the first time ever, Major League Soccer fully opened its doors. Throughout the entire 2024 season, the box-to-box team was capturing all the action, whether it's at a game, a practice, going into the team locker rooms, or getting up and close and personal with players at home. The docuseries will lift the veil on the behind-the-scenes drama of one of the best seasons in league history. Fans will get to step into the season like never before. It is led by individual character-driven stories. Box to Box is known to be the best in getting in deep with their unrivaled storytelling. The series showcases how the league continues to evolve and grow, buoyed by the unwavering passion of its supporters from every corner of the nation. So without further ado, we are proud to show the first look of this series, Onside, that will premiere on February 21st.
Welcome to Major League Soccer in 2024.
This is a massive moment to have exceptional players playing in this country. But this league is a tough league.
Ready?
This is soccer. This is the life.
There's always someone better, faster, stronger. You just got to keep up.
Have a family. As you get older, it gets harder. Missing this time with him is valuable.
Cavan Sullivan, 14 years old.
I worry about him, but I think he's pretty grounded.
When you come from Barcelona, you always need to prove that you come from Barcelona.
Ricky Pooh.
I try to teach them, we fail, but because of those failures, you're gonna win.
My journey is nothing short of incredible.
My objective is to win trophies, and I know what's expected of us.
What's up, boss? 1, 2, 3.
I agree. Goosebumps. As you see, every player in this series has a story to tell. So today, we are excited to have two players that will be featured in the 8-part docuseries. Please welcome FC Cincinnati Central Defender and 2023 MLS Defender of the Year, Matt Miazga, and the Philadelphia Union center midfielder who made history as the youngest to ever make a regular season debut among the top professional sports leagues, Cavan Sullivan. You want me in the middle, Matt, or no? I figured you could kick Cavan if you wanted to. Age before beauty. So, Matt, I'm going to start with you. Was it awkward? Was it interesting having cameras following Cincinnati, following your injury rehab at times, but also at the beginning of the season? Just go through, like, what it was like.
To be fair, they did a really good job about kind of hiding behind the scenes. It always is a bit awkward when, you know, you're kind of just hanging out with the guys and you got a mic on you and you can't say certain things, or you got to be mindful, or you say something and you're like, oh, snap. Make sure you cut that out, you know what I mean? But same. But it was fun. Well, I think, you know, like I said, they did a good job hiding, and we just were authentic. We were ourselves, and I think we got the better of that of that series.
Yep. Kevin, how was it for you? It was an interesting year for you from the beginning, but this had to be a fun part of the process.
Yeah, I mean, it was certainly fun, but I agree the box-to-box crew created a great environment with my family. It's like we met them in one day, and they were already eating dinner with us. So it was definitely strange. You know, we had like a mic guy and then 2 people in the house, and then there were guys coming in and out of like the van in my driveway. So no, but box to box did a great job, and it was easy to adapt to.
Which family member hated it the most?
The twins hated it. My brothers Ronan and Declan, because like Matt said, saying certain things.
How old are they?
They were 16 at the time. They're 17 now. So that's like peak life right there. But they definitely had to watch what they were saying.
While we're still on the topic, Kevin, 2024 was an interesting year for you. It was a half a season on the field for you on some levels. You and I connected at the MLS Next Pro All-Star Game. If there was one thing that you took out from that season for you going into 2025, what would it be?
Yeah, so I mentioned this before in a few interviews. The thing I took away most was balancing these 3 things of school, a social life, and soccer. And with the help of my brother, who has done the journey, and he's been along nearly the same exact path as me, he's definitely been an awesome help along the way. I definitely learned from him day in and day out. But school was definitely weird to adjust to, with half online, half in person, missing classes. And then, social life, you have to sacrifice a lot of things. Obviously, I learned that at about age 12, 13, when other people were, going out, and you just stay in. But to be where I'm at, I definitely don't regret any of it.
Matt, what were you doing at 12 and 13?
Yeah, like I said, how old are you, 15 now? Or
15.
15, yeah. He's living a different life. But that all comes part of the game. So credit to him and his family for, keeping him humble. And I know one of his uncles well, so he always says good things about you. But 12 and 13, I don't even know what I was doing. I was like playing with my scooter in the park.
Exactly. 2024 was an interesting year for you. I thought you guys had a real shot of winning the Supporter Shield. Obviously, injuries was a huge part of it. 1, how are you feeling fitness-wise and all that? And 2, how difficult was that for you?
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's a long rehab, but I'm kind of towards the end of it. And now it's just about, taking my time and making sure that I'm, fully fit, not kind of going in there, 90, 95%. And, it's a long season. The MLS season's long, so we haven't started yet. So I have some time, but I'm getting there. And, 24 was hard. Like you said, midway through, we were first in the league in points per game. So then obviously it went a bit downhill, and we got out of the playoffs early. But, that's part of soccer. That's part of the journey as a professional. You got to learn from these ups and downs and make sure that this year is a big one for me and for the team.
I think what's interesting, guys, is that 30th year of Major League Soccer, 30th club, first time there's a real in-depth docuseries that's going to reveal what it's been like for me back in the day 20 years ago in MLS, what it is now. If I ask both of you one thing that you want the viewer to get out of watching these 8 episodes, Matt, I'll start with you. What's the one thing you want the fans to say, hang on a minute, like this is what Major League Soccer's about?
Well, one, it's the passion, but it's also, for us players, we're all normal people. We're all normal human beings. So,
besides you, but yeah.
So, just to see our life as a normal human being. And, we play soccer for a living, but like I said, we can all relate to the supporter and to the fan that we're just like them. So it's nice for them to kind of see, like I said, how we're normal people and how we live our lives.
Kevin, I think one of the interesting parts of these episodes is going to be the support systems. I think a lot of us in this room, we've been in this league for a while. We've covered this league for a long time. We've seen the support systems, but now it's kind of opening it up to the world. They're going to see the Sullivans.
They are.
Are you excited for it? Are you nervous for it? Or are you – I know you're proud of that support system, but where are you emotionally when that episode comes out?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they get to see what it's like inside the Sullivan household. You may know what it's like through my uncle, but we're a tough family. There's criticism every day, almost every 10 minutes. So, no, but it's what I love about being raised by my family. They did a great job. I agree. This series lets the people see, us players, like, we have emotions. We're not just stone cold. They get to dive deep into what we do in our free time, who we hang out with, and yeah, me personally, my support system and my tight circle around me. So yeah, definitely give it a watch.
Matt, I think what's going to be I'm glad you said the first word, passion. I think the Hell is Real Derby is unbelievable. Yes, it's in middle of America. Yes, it's Cincinnati, Columbus, where LA, Seattle, Portland, Toronto, Montreal, the historical rivalries in the sport in our country are now just getting introduced. St. Louis, Kansas City is another one. But for you, Red Bulls, Europe, come back, I think it's better than you expected. Would you agree with me?
I 100% agree with you. I think the good thing about the Hell is Real Derby is that we're two good teams.
Yep.
We're probably the two of the better teams in the whole league, obviously, with the recent successes that we've had. So I think it's nice for fans and for people across the world to just see two good teams go at it and fight, to be at the top of the league for bragging rights in the state of Ohio, because respectfully, there's not much else to do in Ohio but to watch sports. I think you'll see, like I said, the passion and the intricacies of it, locker room talk, halftime talk during the game, the emotions that we're feeling, that we're doing. And then, for us, it was victory. So you see the joys of victory.
I think the Drive to Survive docuseries for F1, I think the same kind of impact that series had on a non-F1 fan like myself. I think when they see the passion of these rivalries, I think it's going to catch the attention of the average sports fan or the non-MLS fan, and I think that's where Onside's going to really have an impact. Last one for both of you, and Cavan, I'll start with you. You got a new manager this year, already going to be your first full season with the first team. You got a new manager. What are your expectations for 2025 on a personal level? And I'm going to give you a little bit of a media tip. If you say, just work hard, play hard, and do my best, then we're going to erase it.
No, obviously I have goals of playing more, being a consistent player. But as a team, I think, new coach, new players. It's a new year. Obviously, we want to redeem ourselves for 2024. I think we let down ourselves, the organization, more importantly, the city of Philadelphia. So, yeah, 2025 is a big year, and I'm looking forward to it, but we're going for the MLS Cup for sure.
I love it. That's a good answer. 15. Huh.
15 years old, media training.
15, yeah. Until Matt Miazga two-foot you from behind. Matt, last question I have for you. I would say, Pat Noonan sitting right next to you, you guys want to win trophies. Would you agree with me?
100%. Every competition we're in, we want to win. I think that's been shown in the past few years that we've been in, late rounds of, MLS Cup, winning Supporter Shield, being atop of the table, stuff like that. So we got a good team. We got the investments from the front office and from ownership. And we're going after it. We have a great locker room, winners, experienced guys, young talents, and the goal is to win.
Matt Miazga, Cavan Sullivan, everybody. Thank you guys, and I'll see you down the road.
Thank you.
Thank you.